Since I'm Christian, there's no way that I picked people who have involved in scandalous, terrible, unfathomable crimes. Right? What's up, everybody? Well, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite all-time NFL team. And I think for me, I've already done this video, but it was kind of like a gaming video where I kind of put these teams together in Madden. And so it kind of worked, kind of didn't. And I don't know. I just kind of wanted to update it a little bit as my opinions have kind of changed. And so yeah, another thing to note is that I will not be including O-line, even though it's probably on the thumbnail. But just a note for you, and with that, let's get into it. Starting with quarterback, Michael Vick. Now, I know that he has been involved in a dogfighting scandal, but his play on the field was really, really entertaining, at least from highlights anyway. And he is a Madden icon, and he is just one of my overall favorite quarterbacks of all time. Halfback Barry Sanders. I mean, this was an obvious choice. Barry Sanders has been my favorite running back for as long as I can remember, and he is easily the best player in Lions history, and for good reason. I just wish he had played a little longer. For this one, I decided to pick three wide receivers in Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, and of course, Calvin Johnson. Randy Moss is basically the golden standard of all wide receivers, as he is an icon for his name, his incredible catches, and yeah. Jerry Rice, though, is statistically the greatest receiver of all time, and I had to put him here. And Calvin Johnson, the former Detroit Lion, he's just amazing. I love his game. He caught the ball, by the way, just so you know. Tight end, Shannon Sharp. I think the thing with Shannon Sharp, I don't know why, but I like Shannon Sharp better than modern tight ends like Rob Gronkowski and Travis Kelce. Then again, I don't like Travis Kelce because the Chiefs are dominating the NFL. But I digress. I think for me, anyway, I like Shannon Sharp and the Broncos because they're a classic team, and the 1990s Broncos are some of my favorites of all time. Defensive line, J.J. Watt, Mean Joe Green, and Reggie White. I think a good defensive line is key to a good team, and this would have one of the best defensive lines ever with all the star power it has. J.J. Watt was a menace on the field, but also a great personality off the field, and I hope he has a great retirement. Mean Joe Green was an absolute terror on the field, and Reggie White had arguably two Hall of Fame careers in his one, even though I don't like the fact that he won a Super Bowl with the Packers. But middle linebacker, Ray Lewis. This one is super easy. Ray Lewis is far and away my favorite linebacker of all time. Although he is possibly a murderer, that sounds weird to say, he is still a menace on the field and known for his hard-hitting play that will forever make him a NFL icon. Cornerbacks, Darrelle Revis, Richard Sherman, and Deion Sanders. I think with these cornerbacks, they are iconic. Two of them in the 2010s, one of them in the 90s, and they are just all great cornerbacks. Richard Sherman is my favorite of the three, but Deion Sanders was a media legend, and Darrelle Revis is arguably the best corner in Jets history, and probably top 10 all time as well. And finally, safeties, Ed Reed and Brian Dawkins. These two are my favorites because they are both such good players. And Brian Dawkins was known for his physicality, I believe, and Ed Reed was known for his versatility, as he is the only player in NFL history to score touchdowns from interception, fumble recovery, punt block, and punt return, which is honestly incredible. Shout out to Benchwarmer Brand for that information. But these two are just so good. But what is your favorite player at every position ever? Let me know down in the comments, and with that, peace!